Hi everybody, we are in Talk with the Stars. Today we are going to talk with two members of the animal farm. We are here with Snowball and Napoleon. And apples for them.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Fine. Okay. Napoleon, we know that you are like the boss in the farm. Can you explain us a little bit like your role in the organization?
Okay, Thomas, you're right. I'm the brain of the farm. I take all of the decisions.
But I think that Snowball is the brain.
I was the brain, but then Napoleon conspired against me and kicked me out.
Whoa, do you think that Napoleon has changed a lot since the revolution started?
Yes, a lot. First, we were partners of animalism, but then he wanted the power all for himself and converted in a bad pig.
Why you say that? You are the ones who betray us. You were part of us, but then you go out and go with the humans.
Whoa, Snowball, can you describe us a little more that why Napoleon is a bad pig or boss?
Of course, first we have 7 rules in the farm, and then Napoleon break one, sleeping in the beds of the humans.
But that doesn't matter. You are the ones who broke the windmill.
I didn't break the windmill.
No,
Hey,
what's happening?
stop. It doesn't matter now with the windmill. We will continue with few questions later, but now we are going to a pause. Be patient.
Yes.
We are back. Now a question for Napoleon. Napoleon, we know that some animals die because you gave less food for them and that you changed the 7 commandments for only one. Do you think that that was the best decision for the farm?
Okay, Thomas. Yes, I think I take the best decision for the farm, for the wellness of the farm. And you're right. I changed the 7 commandments for only one, and he say that all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal.
That's wrong. With the 7 commandments we were good. If you hadn't changed the commandments, the animals wouldn't die.
Snowball, the thing that the audience want to know if the things that the other animals said about you are true or false, because they say that you are bad.
That's very difficult for me because I give all for this farm and they betray me and they listen to Napoleon who said bad things about me.
Or Napoleon, that's true? You invent things about Snowball?
No. Well, maybe, but all the things all of the things who I say about Snowball are for keep the power in me, and that is the best for the farm.
Well, but some animals die.
Yes, but if you are the power, you can be perfect.
You killed the animals and you changed the commandments.
Hey, we are going to another pause and then we continue.
Apollo 13, do you copy?
Copy, Houston.
La próxima vez que llame Whitney Houston is my turn, ¿ok?
Es Houston. ¿No estudiaste con Open English?
Yo aprendo inglés con Lunar English.
All I want to do is Boom, boom, on the moon. Shake it, baby, baby, baby. Boom, boom, on the moon. Boom, boom, on the moon. Boom, boom, on the moon. Boom, boom, on the moon.
OpenEnglish.com.
Clases en vivo donde quiera que estés.
Hi, now a question for you. Snowball, do you think that you can organize the farm better than Napoleon?
Impossible.
Obviously, I would respect every animal in the farm. I think that Napoleon didn't do.
Well, that's hard words. This is the last part of the interview. You want to say anything to the audience?
Yes.
Yes,
You start, Snowball.
thanks. I want to say to you that everything that Napoleon said about me is wrong.
Hey you, if you follow me, together we are going to dominate the world.
Hey, thanks. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this interview and see you next week in Talking with the Stars. Bye bye.
Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Looking back on the track for a little greenback.
With Napoleon and Snowball.
Thanks. Hello everybody.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, very.
Napoleon, we know that you are like the boss in the farm. Can you explain us a little more what is your role in the organization?
Okay, Thomas, you're right.
Yes, I want to say, I will stand up. Excuse me. I will say to you, Inspector, that.
Yes, I think that I take the best decision for the farm because now the farm is o sea,
Break the windmill. You can speak against me.
Ya, corta.
The things that the other animals say about you are true or are false, because they say that you are a bad pig.
Alright. That's a very difficult thing for me because I give everything for
Igual estaba mal porque iba a salir riendo.
Oh,
Iba a salir
¿Dónde
riendo.
viento?